Want to get more out of your training and don't do the mistakes that most people do in gym? Then you have to watch this video. So when you strength train, don't be this guy over here, because you don't have a tempo, you're just pushing the weight up and down without any control. Instead, you should be this person, which is doing controlled reps, for example, in this case 4010, because then you will get way more control, but also better muscle activation. Tempo is really important when it comes to strength training. There is 4 phases. The first one is the eccentric phase, then there will be a hold or a pause, then there will be a concentric phase, and then there will be a hold, a pause again. So for example, this is 4010. If it would be a squat, it would be like 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 seconds at the bottom, 1 second to go up, and 0 second in the top. That is 1 repetition, which will take 5 seconds. When slowing down your reps, you will be in a position where you get way more control out of your reps and training, but you will also get a better activation in your muscles. What this will achieve you is better muscle growth, but also bigger strength gains in your training. But what is also really important is that when you do slow reps, then you'll also be getting more control into your reps, which will give you better form and technique when you execute the different exercises, but you also have a way less chance of getting injured. So should you use tempo training in your strength training? Of course, yes. But if you don't know where to start, I've putting in a guide in the description here where you can see how you can activate it into your training and get way better results that you're doing now. It will help you achieve way better goals in the same time that you're already using in the gym. This was the most basic stuff regarding tempo. What you can do as well is adding in seconds in the different positions where you're doing an isometric hold or having a pause. So for example, in a squat, let's say you put the number 2 in here, then you will be having a 2-second pause at the bottom where you're holding the tension. That will remove the elastic effect of you doing the eccentric exercise. You can also do it in the top position. In a squat, it wouldn't really make any sense to have a pause in the top and just standing, but it can be in, for example, triceps where you do a squeeze, or any other exercise in the biceps, for example, where you do a squeeze in the top as well. So tempo in general is something that you can implement into training to do it more advanced and make it way harder. And again, if you want to see some examples of how you can implement it into your training, I've put a guide into the description. And if you want to get more out of your training, I've created more videos, as you can see up here, where you can try to get a better understanding of how I would recommend you to train when you're in the gym. If you think this video was interesting, I created more videos just like this, where you can click up here to see the next video about how you can get way more out of your strength training.